Okay, I'm back. I turned down the game audio a little bit because it was kind of overpowering, and I also adjusted some of my OBS settings so maybe it'll capture the video a little cleaner. That first video I did for this game was kind of grainy and weird. It didn't really capture the HD-ness of it very well. So hopefully this one will be better. I don't know. I'm going to have to keep tweaking these OBS settings until I find something that works really good, because it took me hours of scouring forums and YouTube videos and stuff just to figure out how to get it to run a full screen game or record a full screen game without just a black screen and audio. Eventually figured it out, but it's obviously not optimal because I guess I should point out this game, at least the Steam version, it only runs full screen. There isn't even a windowed option, much less a window or a windowed without.
Second time this month. Customer relations are strained enough without shipments disappearing.
Your frustration is understandable, monsieur. In your position, I should demand a full investigation. Please, let me look into it. I will go talk to Monsieur de Saint-Maxent at once.
Most grateful, Monsieur Blanc. At least I know I can always rely on you.
Oh crap, I got a timer. Okay, so that's kind of one of my pet peeves. I actually hate having a timer. Okay, alright. Well, that didn't go so well. Tried hiding behind those barrels, but that didn't seem to work. Alright, this is the same tailing mechanic that they had in previous Assassin's Creed games, where you have to stay within a certain distance, but you can't let them spot you. So like if I go sit down.
My boy, the cargo was stolen from this very ship. I have no more means of retrieving it than you do.
Oui, monsieur. That is indeed troubling. Well, what would you suggest then?
I know this much. The devil had that gall to impersonate my dress and my signature. Can you imagine?
No, monsieur. Imagination has never been my, strong suit. If it's not too much trouble, may I look at your books?
My books? I'd interrogate the captain. If this crew takes bribes, I'd wager he's no less corruptible.
New database entry. I wonder if that's like a historical character or if it's just someone they made up. It's probably a historical character, I would guess. Nolans, born in Nolans. Well, that explains her family relationship a little better. so this Gerald Blanc guy is an assassin? Alright, so apparently my dad was a wealthy Frenchman and my mom was his slave. Yeah, so this was like a total historical character having to do with the trading of hands of like Louisiana and Florida and stuff. Bribe the ship's guards. Taking in the scenery there for a second. Bribe.
You don't want to know how I'll spend these.
Are you the captain of this ship?
Si! Capitan Carlos Dominguez, at your service.
So apparently, yeah, totally like a wants me to charm him. In other words, seduce him. It's totally like a Mata Hari type character.
May we speak in private, Capitan?
Who am I to refuse such a comely creature? Come.
See, now why can't the male assassins do that? Why is it only the female assassins?
Would you be so kind as to tell me what happened with Monsieur de Saint-Maxent's shipment?
Why would you want to know? Bah! Don't you worry, my little Angel. The cargo found its way to the intended recipient. Let me pour you a cup. I dare you to tell me this isn't the best Madeira wine that ever graced your heavenly lips.
If you insist, Capitan.
I do. You will not find a better vintage in all of the New World.
I'm intrigued. Truly. They hid the goods in 2 warehouses.
Avoid killing anyone. Oh, okay, so it wants me to start another new memory. It's got some wharf rats over here. Eagle vision. LT to investigate. Oh, okay. Alright, that's good to know. Up until until this point, I had actually kind of totally forgotten about the eagle vision from the previous games. Alright, yeah, I'm playing with an Xbox 360 controller, by the way. I'm not using keyboard and mouse, so pressing down on the left thumbstick activates eagle vision, and the left trigger lets you focus your eagle vision on things to investigate them. It's an interesting compromise that it takes away like your map and the rest of the HUD when you're in eagle vision. It makes you just not... It's a good way to make you not want to just stay in eagle vision the majority of the time. Another one of those pigeon roosts. So I can't climb while I'm in this persona. So it's gotta be somewhere around here. Charm this guy. Can I charm some more guards? Yeah. Oh, the charm wears off over time too. I see. You can re-charm them though. Why do I have notoriety? Okay. Wait, oh, there it is. And I lost my notoriety.
Am I not handsome enough for you?
Where did you get the nice hat?
Oh, those are like thugs that can try to mug you, I guess. Bullies, they call them.
Bien, moi qui...
Best fellas.
What happened?
Loot him. Oh, wait, no. Didn't give me any notoriety because nobody noticed. That guy's getting noticed though. Kill witnesses. It's kind of grim. Who were the witnesses? Is this guy a witness? Guess not. Not exactly killing them. Alright, won't let me strangle those guys. This guy the witness? No? About this guy. No, this guy's a smuggler. Pocket watches. What does that do? I don't know what it does, but I'll buy it because I can afford it. Quest items. Supplies. I haven't even figured out how to use the gun yet. Oh, so apparently I do have a machete. Fuck. What are these, like, white circle things? Oh, they're bullies.
I want that snort off your face!
I like playing this like the non-lethal way. But how do I know who's a witness or not? That's a good question. Because it says I have to get rid of witnesses to reduce notoriety, but... how do I know who's a witness? Tailor shop? It says there's a tailor shop here. station. There's also a vantage point up there, but I can't use it yet. Alright, what happens? Let's get rid of some of my notoriety. Doesn't look like it. No.
I am terribly grateful for your assistance, Mademoiselle de Grandpré. But how did you ever... Never mind. Just please, tell your father to expect a considerable discount for his trouble.
Full sync. Kill witnesses. But how do I know who's a witness or not? Hit the wrong button. I wanted to open my map. Dressing chambers are still locked. Okay, so those white circle things I saw are witnesses. Okay. Let's go try this before I start a new memory.
Bonne journée.
See how this pans out.
Les hommages.
Wow, there's a lot of people here though. Oh, there's a witness.
Now you will learn.
Isn't this just gonna create more witnesses? It totally did. Look, my notoriety went up. Alright. How about if I do this? Oh, so that worked. I'm gonna accidentally hit Eagle Vision in the process, but it still worked.
I don't believe one slave girl can murder a whole family.
So I guess I shouldn't beat on the witnesses. You actually have to, like, twin blade them. It's kind of unfortunate. It's like assassinating people.
Bonjour, très cher.
I mean, well, there's a reason, but a stupid reason. Okay, so I went to a witness, but he had like bodyguards. Then he ran off. I did was cause me more notoriety. I guess I kind of see what they're doing there. See, like these guys. How am I supposed to kill these witnesses if they've always got bodyguards around them? This is the question.
Salutations!
See, that guy's got bodyguards too. There must be a way later on to, like, more stealthily assassinate them. Got him. Or I could just do that. What the hell am I doing? I guess the run and stab technique works. Alright, let's go try to start this other memory.
Salutations!
I always kind of wish they would do some Assassin's Creed games in, like, much more exotic type locations. I mean, I've enjoyed the games as they are thus far, but I haven't played I know there was one that just came out on PlayStation 4 that takes place in, like, one of the Chinese dynasties. See, that sounds really interesting to me. Like, or having one that takes place in, like, pre-Columbian South America or whatever, you know, like, I don't know, just some more exotic settings. Because for the last, I mean, the first one was during the Crusades in the Middle Ages, then ever since then they've all just kind of taken place in this kind of samey time period.
You may put your mind at ease, monsieur. The cargo will be delivered on time.
I dare say thanks are owed to Saint Nicolas.
Or perhaps a guardian angel, monsieur.
Ah, Aveline. I'm sure it is not your old father's company that draws you here. I will leave you both to your private business.
Aveline, the documents you found aboard the Rat Captain's ship. I recognize the name. Rafael Joaquin de Ferrer, a known enemy. I don't know what his business is here, but we can be sure it's more than a simple larceny.
How can I help?
One of Agate's servant contacts tells us that he will attend a social soiree at the governor's mansion this evening.
I'll have my best dress ready. Or my worst. Fear not, Gerald. I'll uncover his true purpose.
In the meantime, may I suggest that you, familiarize yourself with the governor's mansion? Perhaps discover a discreet way to enter?
Don't worry, Gerald. I will prepare well.
One more thing. There is a small house for sale near the governor's mansion. It would be ideal for a dressing chamber. If you wouldn't mind buying it.
Your wish is my command, Monsieur Blanc.
Got a little sexual tension going on there, don't we? That dude has a thing for her. She probably thinks of him as like a brother or something. I know he's the one that got her into the Assassin's Guild because I read the Codex. Okay, so we're gonna unlock a dressing room. I find more than that laying out on people's balconies. Change into the slave persona. So far it's been really heavy-handed in regards to which persona I can use at any particular time. Like, I personally think it would be more interesting if it got to the point where missions would allow you to use any of the personas and had multiple solutions to the missions, depending on which persona you were using. Not only would that be more interesting, it would also add a lot of replay value. Maybe that happens eventually, but
Bonne journée.
right now it doesn't really look like it. Wait. See, I have a machete, but look, it's hanging right there on my belt. Why won't it let me equip it? Inventory, weapons. See, it even says I'm allowed to use it in my slave persona, but I can't figure out how to equip it.
Mes respects. Ah, bonjour.
Like,
Mes respects.
those are...
Je vous salue.
Trying to see if I can somehow... No, those appear to be the only options. It's unfortunate. Whoa, hey there. done messing around. I'm just gonna twin blade all these motherfuckers. Nice. Oh crap. Dang, I don't even know what brought that on. Like, what even started that, like, massive melee? And why wasn't I able to use my machete the entire time? It's ridiculous. Well, let's get the heck out of here. I need to tear down some posters. Oh, but I gotta tail someone first. Heck did he go? There he is. The heck? A drunk guy hanging out on the corner. Oh, weird. My notoriety all went away. Once I hit that waypoint.
Remember, we need these goods delivered to the south entrance just after sunset. Here, this will grant you access to the kitchen.
I gotta steal the key. I thought I just stole the key. Okay. Oh, now my notoriety's back. Gotta find some posters to tear down. Whoa, that was close.
She's escaping! I see you!
Dang it. No, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry for the language. It just kind of lost it right there. So is that green around the mini-map mean that people are alerted to me? What's going on there? Scare the crap out of this guy. Ha. I guess the green meant it was, coast was clear. See what's going on here. I still haven't figured out how to equip anything other than my fist or my twin blades. See, it says I can use that, but I haven't been able to. I have a cutlass. Guess maybe more weapons and equipment unlock later on, I'm not sure. Okay, that wasn't much help. It won't let me customize controls. So yeah, pretty much can't figure out how to equip my other weapons. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was that. I had to hold down the right bumper. Like tapping right bumper does nothing. You have to actually hold it down. Never told me that anywhere. But see, it still doesn't add it to your quick wheel thing. Okay, well that's figured out now. More posters to tear down. Where's this poster at? There it is. Get rid of that. Oh crap, it's way over there. Oh. I wasn't sure if I was gonna make that or not. No, I didn't make that one. She would have totally broken a leg or something. Assassin superpowers. they gotta be somewhat forgiving for the jank. Man, this kind of stuff always gives me like vertigo. Oh wow, there's like a... So New Orleans at this point in time is pretty much just like a little fort town. Like you can see the wall all the way around the settlement. Some stuff outside the settlement. Alright, now how do I get down from here? Okay, always look for haystacks. Go get some more treasure. Some nuns. Oh wow, that gave me notoriety just climbing like that, where the nuns saw me. Okay, I guess I better head towards this memory. See if I can take to the rooftops to do it. There it is right there. It's like nobody in the city ever looks up.
Un excès de vin et de tabac, à n'en point douter.
I see you!
Oh shit. Crap, there's a bunch of guards there too. Let's go sit with these fine folks. There's really not a lot of posters to tear down. They're all kind of strategically placed by dudes I don't want to be noticed by.
Bonne journée.
Avaline, locked dressing chamber. Alright, I guess I'll do this, what are those? Canoes. I guess I'll do this memory, then take another break. So, I have a feeling this is a whopper though. Okay, so it's given me the choice to go in as a lady or a slave. Okay, so now apparently I can unlock dressing chambers pretty much anywhere now, I guess, as long as you have the money to do it. Let's try this as the lady. It's weird because that mission I did right before this gave me that slave option to have a key. I pickpocketed that key so I could get in through the slaves' quarters. That's cool. It lets me get rid of notoriety of other characters depending on what costume I'm wearing. I'm kind of tempted to do this as a slave. I don't know. Okay, well, now that I got rid of the slave costume notoriety, let's just go with that. Alright, this at least gives me more options too as far as climbing and weapons and stuff. Well, let me climb. No. See what that just gave me notoriety for trying to jump in a wall. Let's get rid of that nonsense. How am I supposed to get in here? Pick it up. Seems like if I mash B, it works and it picks it up. Alright, so since I picked up a box and I'm dressed like a slave, the guards let me through. I'm guessing if I was in my lady costume, I would have had to bribe them. Because you have that bribe option, and then you can seduce people and stuff too. Okay, I guess that's the door the key was for. So yeah, I guess regardless of which costume I wore, I pretty much would have had the same results as far as that part goes. This part's gonna change things though. Yeah, see. Now I gotta kind of sneak around.
What the hell is going
Okay, so that desynchronizes you. Damn it. I can't just butcher my way through it. Alright. How am I supposed to remain undetected? This is where I really wish I had the lady costume instead of the slave costume. Why is my notoriety like half full? My assassin notoriety is like double.
With the Spanish under our spell, the company man will at last have the power to fulfill our true purpose. And if you provide us the labor, we'll ensure the errors of Santo Domingo are not repeated here.
I will do all I can to smooth the handover of the colony, and your mission will have all the workers it needs, provided you make good on your promise. Labor is in tight supply as it is, and I must remain in power as governor. Were our arrangement ever detected...
My, Governor. I fear the air of conspiracy has gone to your head. We'll make good on our promise, so long as your end of the bargain is kept.
Everything is under control. You can count on me.
Bueno. Then I shall await to indulge in your delightful soirée. Tonight, I drink to the death of the Brotherhood.
Why?
You would sacrifice the good of the colony to a Templar conspiracy, Gouverneur. I should ask you why.
The Order is the future. The Templars will keep our colony French.
The Templars will keep the colony Templar. Why does the Ferrer want workers? Tell me his plans and redeem yourself.
I know nothing of his plans. I was to send him slaves and vagrants. The ones most likely to rise up against...
Against those who would oppose oppression and claim the life that is owed them. Rest in peace, Gouverneur.
It is kind of cool that this takes place in the same time period as like Assassin's Creed 3 and stuff.
Le gouverneur est mort! Aux armes! Aux armes!
A different colony's perspective, different location's perspective. So there's merit to that. Nice. Just kind of roof jumped my way out of there. Kill the governor using... dang it. Okay, so I wasn't aware that there was a completionist objective where you have to actually kill the governor with a musket in order to get 100% synchronization. If I had known that ahead of time, I probably would have done it. I don't know. I don't know if it flashed that to me when I first started the memory or what, but apparently didn't get the memo. Oh. So why? I don't get... I kind of really don't like the weapon wheel in this game. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. and I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure how to use the gun. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna take a break here. I'm kind of upset that I didn't, it's interesting that there's no save option either. I guess it just automatically saves. I'm kind of upset that I didn't know about killing the governor with the musket ahead of time. Not that I could really tell the governor from any of the other random colonial era dressed NPCs in the first place, but still.